Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Fudce. Time for some more Trials in the Sky. Now, last time we'd beaten the boss here. Can't actually rotate around here. And I'd explored this place a bit. And found this door, hadn't I? Now, remember this door correctly, this door I could go through already. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Prevent me a form of happiness. Okay. What form of happiness do we have in here? I shall grant you a memory fragment of my blessing. It was almost time for Matron Teresa's birthday. The children were keenly aware of this fact too. One by one, they finished their chores early and gathered to decide what to do for it. After all, the matron always did for them. We wanted to make it an occasion to remember, but they hadn't decided what to give her as a present. Had we sewing out there, which is perfect for her, something would make her really happy, but what? Can you finish your watering plants then, Daniel? You can take care of the flower beds, Polly. As for me, I'll go help with the cooking. We're going to decide what to get for the matron as a present. Yep, so let's hop to it. Now Richard leaves Clem. Where is he? Should be back by now. Isn't the first time it's taken forever? We should grow up. Let me help you with cooking, matron. Oh, that's quite alright, Mary. I'll be fine. It's good for you to rest up once in a while. I'm always burdening you by having you help me. That's not true. It's no burden at all. I'm happy to help. Besides, I'm the oldest one here, so only why would I help wherever I can? Can't sit around doing nothing when Chloe's so busy in Grancel either. Well, if you don't need help with the cooking, I'll go and clean our room. Glenn went to mess it all up again this morning. Oh, wait. What was that? Hope Daniel didn't try and water with chickens instead of plants. I'll go take a look. So much to do, so much to do. I appreciate she's always doing so much to try and help me out, but I can't help but feel she's overworking herself. Oh, you're back, Clem. Well, did you manage to buy the decorations? No, you didn't. Don't tell me you didn't buy anything. Well, I was gonna, but I ended up hearing a really interesting story. Several hours earlier. A happiness stone? Indeed, it is a magical stone with a golden glow said to bring happiness to those who possess it. I'm sure you're aware of how a goddess created this continent in ancient times. When it happened, her power showered down upon the land as an infinite number of particles, their light radiant and divine. Most of his lights were fleeting, but not all of them. Some of those particles of light remained hidden by the mist in tall mountains. Over time, they grew in size, bit by bit. That is the origin of happiness stones. That's so cool! Isn't it? Still, as you can imagine, exceptionally rare that anyone finds one. After all, they only develop in the deepest regions of the tallest mountains. That's not somewhere people go every day. But you say you did? We went on an expedition far to the north, right? You got it. It's one of the sacred mountains of Tagus, a perilous place full of snow and ice. Only the slightest loss of footing would send me cascading into ravines below, and the never-ceasing blizzards assaulted me from morn to night. Before I knew it, even my food supply had run out, left wandering the white desert alone, not knowing how much longer I had left. At times I had to fend off the assault of vicious monsters, while at other times I found myself almost plunged upside down on the cliffsides. But while the experience may have been enough to take out most ordinary men, it wasn't enough to take me down. I clung desperately for razor-sharp ice walls, making my way gradually far into a mountain, never once letting my resolve waver. Man, you're so cool. No matter what happens, don't give up. That's my policy. Should be yours too. Be like the mighty Captain O'Neill, invincible. Regardless, after overcoming countless trials and obstacles before me, I finally found that faintly glowing stone. My hand shook. I reached out and picked it up. The second I did, the raging wind stopped as if it had never been blowing at all. And the morning sun began to shine down through the clouds above, had lighted the stone and began to glow with glistening radiant beauty, like something out of this world. Never heard of that before. It sounds so dreamy. See, I told you it was amazing. It must be so pretty and so cool. I wish I could find a pretty magical stone like that. Mr. O'Neill tells the best stories, doesn't he? Yeah, that was a great story. Okay, now move your butt, Daniel. We're going to go find a happiness stone. What? Wait a second, Clem. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think? Only a tall mountain around here are prone. Chloe said the tallest point in Liberl, too. If we're going to find ourselves a happiness stone anywhere, it's going to be there. We're going to find one, we are. I'm going to be an invisible guy just like Mr. O'Neill was. Clem, I understand what you're doing so desperate to find one, really, I do. But Mr. O'Neill's stories are, well... You just wait here with Polly, Mary. We'll be back before you know it. Let's get moving, Daniel. Wait, Clem. Wait for me. I want to be an invisible guy too. Just make sure Matron doesn't find out what we're planning on doing. Listen to me. Poor Mary. He's so stupid. Both for not realising Mr. O'Neill's stories are all made up, and for not listening for me trying to tell him. Working out some of the testaments into one doesn't make the rest of what he's saying credible. No matter how long he spends trying to find a happiness stone, it's not going to. Still, I wish it really did exist. That sounds so lovely. Mary? Mary? After Mary? Oh, sorry. Don't make me jump like that. You really scared me. We went away. We still don't know what to do about Matron's presence. What are we going to do? I'm surprised that story didn't have any effect on you. It might not be real, but I thought it was pretty touching. Touchy? She'll never be all quite there, will she? That's why I need to look out for everyone. Let's just let Clem and Daniel do what they want. Clem's not going to listen to what we say, even if we go after him. Which means we're going to have to think about it in the present ourselves. I only knew what would be good enough. Should we go and have a look along the shore? There might be some pretty shells there. Interesting. Just how you get to play as a kiddywinks. Looked at the sound of seashells. Oh, pretty pink one. That's cracked. Remember garbage. It's a treasure chest. Can I see what's inside? No! Girl, you're drowning. This leads out there, so I'm not going to go that way. Okay, not that way then. Got ya. Is it going to stop me going this way as well? So it's got to be on that beach somewhere. I see the seeming new texture there. Seems like a good idea on paper. We can't do much about any nice shells. I wish the happiness stones actually did exist. One of these was actually a pretty perfect present. What you thinking about, Mary? That stone? Oh yeah. Polly, do you think it's possible that happiness stones might be real? Huh? Do you want one so you can be happy? That wasn't really what I meant, but don't you think it'd be romantic or something if that really existed? Happiness is all around us. What's that? I don't know, it's really shiny though. Oh, that's what it was. It certainly was counter romantic. Not sure the chain alone is going to make much of a present. You can have it if you want. You one who found it. Might not be fitting for a present, but it's still pretty. Take good care of it, okay? Okay. Oh. It's Lucia. Polly, Mary. Hey kids, having fun playing on the beach? Yeah, that's right. We're trying to find some nice shells. Shells, huh? Well, take care, right? I'm not going to tell you to stop play here, but keep your eye peeled for monsters. I was. You know about Bazaar starting today in Minoria? We're to put up some posters. This reminded me, in fact. I want to go. You'd totally go, then. It'll be real fun. I think we know we're going to get our present. Wasn't he one of those places who helped us before? Can't remember his name though. It's Khan, Anlace, Kurt and him. What was his name? Mary? Mary? Oh, sorry, Polly. What was it? I want to go to a bazaar. Alright, we might find something that works as a present. Let's go. Not safe to go running off your own, Polly. Let's go together. Today's the start of Bazaar. Can I nick your money? Hey, I'm a shopkeeper now. Oh, you came after all? It sounds like fun. Oh, it is. You'll have loads of fun, I guarantee it. Can I help you? Oh, I remember your name now. It's Black. It's Grant. Do me a favour and try to remember it next time. Oh, is it Mary and Polly? Welcome. If you're looking for Lucia, it's out helping the bazaar. Hello there, you two. Hello, sir. Thanks so much for always playing around with Lucia. I never actually realised there was a balcony to that room. The elder's house. Well, well, if it isn't Matron Teresa's children. Surprised to see it not so lively in town. I am actually, yes. This is a cute room. I can't remember who actually lives here. But you know what? I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I'm going to do the bazaar next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.